Okay, time to break the first rule in the online review rulebook. I'm going to give you the conclusion first. I love my Fister muffler, but if you want to hear it and you want to find out why, stick around. Hey gang, welcome to the channel. My name is Andy. Now, as car enthusiasts, why haven't we been quicker to adopt the EV? I mean, when you think about it, in pure performance terms, they outrun all but the most insanely priced supercars. So what's missing? Well, I think there's probably a couple of things, but key is sound. Think about it, growing up as kids playing with Matchbox cars or Hot Wheels, you'd make that car engine noise as you're playing with them. That's part of the whole experience of driving a sports car, and EVs don't have that. Now, I'd heard Fister exhausts on 996s, 993s, and always loved them. So as soon as it became available for the 964, I hit order now, I wanted it. I got this beautifully polished muffler. It looked amazing, literally looked like it had just come off the factory floor, stamped with a beautiful blue Fister decal. It really did look impressive. Now, when I initially fit it, I was running a 200 cell Sport Cat. That with the cup pipe and the Fister probably sounded a little too aggressive for me. So I got in touch with Darin Fister, DM'd him, he responded straight away, said, why don't you try it without the 200 cell Cat, which actually I was kind of happy to do because the 200 cell Cat I did feel was actually robbing the car of a little bit of responsiveness down low. Made that change and it was perfect. Now what's great about it is when you start the car, it straight away gives a sense of the car's intentions. You know you're in a car that's modified and means business. Drive around your local streets, it's not obnoxious, but it does have a burble to it. There's a definite, again, sense that there's something a little more aggressive afoot. Get out on the open road, and this is where the dual personality of the Fister comes into play because it's actually really quiet. It's very comfortable. You can be driving along, making hands-free phone calls, having a conversation with the passenger in your car. If you're doing a long journey, you're not going to get to the end of that journey with your ears bleeding, feeling like you've just spent all day in a race car. It doesn't feel like that. But when you get to the twisties and when you want to really get on the throttle, that's when it really comes to life. Now, what I loved talking to Darin Fister was his whole philosophy around just making things that make the experience of driving these cars better.
I want to deliver improvement. That's what I want to deliver, something better. I sell these all over the world, and I can't tell you how many people, how many emails I get from people, how it's changed their driving experience, how much more they enjoy driving their car when they got that cool exhaust sound in the back. Those are like my people, you know what I mean? It's like the enthusiasts are my people, because that's what I am, that's what I was, and that's what I still am. So, you know, I do what I do because I do what I want. That's my whole thing developed was I wanted my car to sound a certain way. I want my car to shift a certain way. I sell a lot of my SSK and goldenrods, and I get a lot of people buy them just because all their friends tell them, oh, you got to get this, you got to get this, you got to get this. And they put it in, and they get back home, and they send me an email, and they're like, I thought my car shifted just fine. I didn't think I needed this, but all my friends said I got to get it. They said, oh my gosh, now I get it. Now I see the difference, you know, of what it feels like and how much better it feels now than it did before. That's my thing, is I want people to feel like they got value and they got an experience and they're getting something better than what they had before.
And from that perspective, with the Fister muffler, I think he's hit it out of the park. I think of the modifications I've made to my car. Some of them have been about chasing performance or better handling. This one is really just about the experience. When you get on it in the hills, you get that race car feel. It's amazing. And that's why I love my Fister Sport muffler. So guys, check out FD Motorsports online. Big shout out to Darin. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me. And as always, guys, thanks very much for tuning into the channel. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification button, and I will see you on the next one.